Welcome back to Portfolio Builders Club. Today we're going to take a look at DraftKings. You might be a sports fanatic or just in sports in general. Maybe you're a customer of DraftKings, but this is a great way to pick stocks, is to take an interest in companies that you do business with. And you might be a customer of DraftKings, so why not take a look? Also, just for investors who are looking for opportunities, we have to look at the opportunity that DraftKings presents at the current time. So we'll start with the fundamentals and take a look at the bottom right-hand corner here in TradingView. And this is the TradingView platform, charting platform, news platform, economic calendar, heat map. There's just so much. There's screeners, everything that TradingView offers. So you kind of can come to one place and get most of your information all in one place. Taking a look at the information here, we have volume at 9.2 million. We have average volume over 30 days at 9.17 million. Market cap is 19.24 billion. And as we look at the earnings, you'll see we have some mixed earnings, but we did beat earnings in the last quarter. And then we have the next quarter coming up on November 1st. So again, if you're looking at the chart, you have all these dates here to indicate earnings. So you can click on that as well to get the earnings. You can see what the estimates are and that sort of thing. All right, let's continue on. Let's look at the income statement. So DraftKings has been struggling for several quarters and not turning a profit. But this last quarter, they did turn a profit. So, as we move into the earnings that might be coming up, we'll see where they sort of stand. But at least this is a positive sort of curve as far as DraftKings is concerned. So keep that in mind. Now we look at the balance sheet. The balance sheet, assets over liabilities, they do have more assets than liabilities. It's still kind of high at 69% there, but it is what it is. And then we look at cash flow, and that's sort of mixed there as well. We got operating, investing, and financing. All right, so we'll go back to income statement here, and we'll come down and just see how much they've grown over the year. 36% for the year, 14% year to date. In the last 6 months, they actually were down. And then you look at 3 months, 1 month, and 1 week. Right now, the technical rating is a buy. Analyst rating is a strong buy. So let's take a deeper look at the analyst rating. So as we look at the analyst rating, we'll see that, wow, here it says max 124, 25% really say the price is going to go to $89. So then you got a 25% say it's going to go to 49, almost 50 here. And then you have some that 19% I think is going to go down to 32. So you can see the distribution there and how they came up with the strong buy. All right, we'll close that. All right, so let's just jump into the chart. So as you see on the chart here, DraftKings went through the typical slump every company went through. And then this last year, they've been on an upward trajectory. And I have the moon up here because we're shooting for the moon here with DraftKings. But as you see, the darker blue shaded area is the 200-day moving average. And then the lighter blue shaded area is the 100-day moving average. So you'll see that they were having a price above the 100-day moving average for quite some time. And here, I think, in the July timeframe, August timeframe, you had quite a bit of a dip, as did the rest of the market. And now you're starting to see a push back up above those two moving averages and also above the 25-day moving average, which is a good sign that that's green pointing up. So the targets here would be our previous highs. So we have a couple levels here. This is a pattern you might refer to as a head and shoulders pattern that occurred over here. But that first level would be a key zone to watch for. So we'd expect price to come here and have some sort of reaction. Whether or not it could break that or not, we'll have to see. But then you have the overall all-time high as well that it would have to break as well. But from where we are, we're looking at 56 to 60% move, and then the move all the way to the all-time high is about 81% move. So this is pretty positive gains if you look at that. We're looking at maybe a $25 move maybe and a $30 move basically. And if you had 100 shares, this $23 move would be $2,300, and this would be $3,300. And if you had options, you would just need one option contract times your delta in order to make something close to those numbers. But the idea is for DraftKings, the way we see it, the way I see it right now, really is that DraftKings should go ahead and trend its way up and eventually hit these key zones in this all-time high. So that's the forecast for DraftKings.